Hey Windsor family, I'm Jess, and today I'm going to share just a little something that's been on my heart for a while now. It's a bit of a mix of an encouragement and a challenge, so I hope that you receive it and just give it a chance like I have. And I'm going to start us off by reading from Romans 12:4. Just as our bodies have many parts and each part has a special function, so it is with Christ's body. We are many parts of one body and we all belong to each other. In His grace, God has given us different gifts for doing certain things well. So if God has given you the ability to prophesy, speak out with as much faith as God has given you. If your gift is serving others, serve them well. If you are a teacher, teach well. If your gift is to encourage others, be encouraging. If it is giving, give generously. If God has given you leadership ability, take the responsibility seriously. And if you have a gift for showing kindness to others, do it gladly. And I think the reason that I love this verse as much as I do is because we're all included in it. None of us can say, oh, no, sorry, I don't have a skill to contribute, because that's just not true. Each and every one of us have been wired with the ability to do something really well. And it's so unique and it's so different to the person next to us. And yes, there might be 10 of us that are good at showing kindness to others, but the way that we show kindness will be so different for each of us. And I think that's what makes our gifts and our abilities so special. And the thing that I find so encouraging about these few verses is that it acknowledges that while it's great for us to have our gifts and our skills and to utilize them in our own individualized way, when we're not bringing them together, when we're not actually, utilizing our gifts and our strengths with one another, we're really missing out. We were called as one body to use the different toes and fingers and nose and eyes that we have to form a body that can function really well and thrive in all that it does. So when we're all, strengthened in our thing, and you bring all those strengths together, it is something pretty miraculous and pretty beautiful. And so I guess the thing I really want to encourage you with today is to think about, what is your strength? What is the thing that God has wired you to do so well? And I know a lot of the time we're really hard on ourselves and we don't think that we do it that well, but trust me, you do it, and you got to believe in yourself and just pray to God about that. So spend some time today just thinking, what is it that I do well? And then I want to challenge you to think about more than just acknowledging that that's your gift. How can you utilize that gift to serve His kingdom? And when I say serve His kingdom, it can be either within the walls of Windsor Park or outside in our wider world and our wider community. How can you be the best leader that you can be? Are you centered in Jesus? Are you leading out of His love and His grace and His forgiveness and His mercy and His wisdom? How can you be the best customer service representative? Are you leading out of His kindness, out of His grace, out of His patience? And then how can we together be the best church that we can be? How can we use our gifts and our abilities and the things that we do so well and bring them together to function and to thrive as a church, as one body, and not for Windsor Park, but for His kingdom, for God's glory. So just something to think about, something to pray about. I really do hope that it's something that we all take very seriously, that we can think about how we can live out what God has gifted to us to serve Him and to be His light and to be His encouragement and His glory in our world. So I look forward to seeing all of you, all of us, me included, utilizing our gifts and serving His kingdom well. Thanks, guys.